Do you know you can make millions of naira when you invest in our coconut farm and resorts? I welcome you to Adaba Coconut Farm and Resorts. A lot of questions has been raised lately regarding some of our videos that we make sure to tell people that they can make millions in Adaba Coconut Farm and Resorts, and a lot of them want to know how. That is why I have to come here. Let me just explain. Do you know if you own 1 acre of Adaba Coconut Farm and Resorts, 1 acre is equivalent to 6 plots of land. So that 6 plots of land, 1 acre, we are going to plant 60 coconut tree on it. So when you plant 60 coconut tree on it, and the projection that was given for fruiting on 1 coconut tree, 1 coconut tree can give us 200 coconuts. You'll be wondering, is it true? Tell me how it is true. Now I want to let you know that yes, it is true. Adaba Coconut Farm and Resorts, we know diverse so many things that we are using coconut for. Right from the shell of coconut, to the real coconut, to the water, even the leaf and the tree of coconut is used for so many things. And that is why the return on investment on coconut tree is so high. Let me break it down. If you have 200 coconut tree on 1 tree, and we want to give you 60 tree on 1 acre, now the total fruit you are going to get on 1 acre will be 12,000. Now, if you said that is 12,000, so average fruiting, let's say, okay, we sell 1 coconut for at the rate of 1,000 naira. Oh, we said there's a bad market, we sell coconut at the rate of 500 naira. We are getting 6 million, because multiply 12,000 times 500 per 1 coconut. Now we want to say, okay, oh yes, we have good markets. We have maximum projection for 1,000 naira per coconut, which is not going to be like that. Because now multiply it by 12,000, it will give you 12 million. So if you buy 1 acre, projection is that you will get between 6 million to 12 million after the fruiting and the harvest. You will get 6 million to 12 million. Now let me break it down. Adaba Coconut Farm and Resorts, you are not going to lift your finger. I told some of my clients about acres, and I began to explain to them that we did the farming, manage it, insurance, everything about till the harvest period. You may be wondering, what if this happen? What did that happen? Hello, we have already standby insurance to insure the farm. Yes, I'm aware that some of you've got your heart born in cost of investing in farming in the past. And I'm not doubting it, because I too have seen one particular company that did farming, collected money from people, and they couldn't fulfill their promise. When things like this happened, the upcoming will leverage on where those people have failed, and they're able to build their own. And that is exactly what happened at Adaba Coconut Farm and Resorts. At Adaba Coconut Farm and Resorts, if you are buying 5 acres, let me say, okay, 2 acres, it will give you from 12 million to 24 million. Let me change this in. If you want to invest in Adaba Coconut Farm and Resort, it is not an immediate, I repeat it, it is not an immediate food stuff. Okay, thank God. If I invest now, how much am I going to get next year? Hello, if anybody tell you that, know that it can never be true. Because coconut will take 4 to 5 years before you can get anything. So it's a long time thing, that is a long time investment, but it pays off. Imagine you buy like, maybe you buy 5 acres. You buy 5 acres, and that 5 acres gives you between 30 million to 60 million. Let me tell you this. A client decided to say, okay, if this is what you are saying is true, okay, let me go ahead and buy 24 acres. Do you know the projection for that 24 acres bought is going to give 120 million to 240 million? Ask me how. And that is why I explained from 1 acre. If one tray can give 200 fruiting, definitely this is how you are going to make money. And if you check the video that I did, let me just bring it up for you to see. Check it here. I explained extensively. I even show you the projection. Some people are already making money in this Adaba Coconut Farm and Resort, especially those that bought when it was introduced to the market at the rate of 3.7. You are going to get 30 to 60 million naira. So if you want to buy 10 acres, just multiply it. You are going to get the fruiting of 120 million, and you are going to get 60 million to 120. If it's 5 acres, 30 million to 60 million. And if you get 10 acres, so at Adaba Coconut Farm and Resort, if you invest in 5 acres, know fully well that 5 acres is going to also give you projection of from 30 million to 60 million. Like I work it out from 1 acre. So if you now decide to say, oh, okay, let me go further and buy 10 acres. Projection is from 60 to 120. Oh, I want to buy 20 acre, 120 to 240. Yes, I want. So if you want to take a step further, that you want to have 10 acres, just the same way I just calculated it. 1 acre will give you 6 million to 12 million. 5 acres will give you 30 million to 60 million. 10 acres will give you 60 million to 120. And 5 acres will give you 30 million to 60 million. Yes, to 60 million. Yes, if you calculate it the way I just calculated it, if 1 acre can give you 6 to 12 million. So definitely 5 acres can give you 30 million to 60 million, and 10 acres can give you 60 to 120, while 20 acres can give you 120 to 240, and 50 acres can give you 300 to 600. Sound untrue, but it's true. Tested and trusted. And one thing that is very sure that so many people wonder, I'm a farmer, I've got my heart burned. Yes, you are very correct. I know some company, but people have learned. This company, they've done it in the past and they are doing it again. So this now gives, even right now, I'm going to send the link. Watch the farm. I've been there, all the farm. So this farm can give you more money. Adaba Coconut Farm and Resort has come and have come to stay. So you now decide to say, oh, am I still interested to invest? How do I go about it? 1 acre right now is selling for 5 million naira, with initial deposit of 1 million, and spread the balance within 3 months, interest free, but within 6 months with little interest. So give us a call. Let's get you started. You know, I call something diversification of investments. It is high time you diversify your investment from residential to commercial to farming. This is how billionaires are making more money through real estate. I hope this helps. So give us a call. Let's get you started. Let's see you again in my next video. I am Apostle Grace Michael, and I am the CEO of Femico. Bye.